Hey friends, this week we are talking about reduce, reuse, recycle. 3 important ways that we can help keep our earth healthy. I told our Zoom meeting this morning that I'm going to read I Can Save the Earth for you guys. It's a great book about this funny little monster who figures out ways that he can help his planet. Let's see. It is written by, here we go. It is written by Allison Inches. She is the author. That means she wrote the words. The illustrator, the person who made the pictures, is Viviana Garofoli. Okay, I Can Save the Earth. Oh, look at Max. Max is his name. He's a little monster. Max the little monster liked to fling candy wrappers. He left a trail of trash wherever he went. Whee, said Max. Max, the little monster, did not like to give away his old toys, even when he'd outgrown them. Mine, cried Max. Max has a lot to learn, doesn't he? Max, the little monster, liked to overflow the sink and the bathtub and clog the toilet. Hungry toilet, said Max. He liked to play in the water and waste that water. We learned about that today, didn't we? Whoops, my book is falling apart. Max, the little monster, left the lights on and blared the TV, even when he wasn't in the room. No big whoop, said Max. Then one night, in the middle of his favorite television show, something unexpected happened. Uh-oh. Let's see what's happened. The lights went out, and the TV went off. There had been a blackout. Hey, shouted Max, who turned out the lights? Max tripped over some old toys and stumbled outside to see what was wrong. He lost power, didn't he? All the power went off in his house. And he is confused. He doesn't know what's happening. Max looked around. He saw a full moon as it shone brightly on the colorful spring flowers. He heard the crickets chirp and an owl hoot. He even saw a shooting star as it twinkled across the night sky. Wow, said Max, this is so beautiful. When the lights came back on, Max the little monster felt something new. He began to notice things he hadn't noticed before. I think he's finally looking around at the earth. He went outside. And he's looking at the earth and he sees how beautiful it is. In the summer, Max the little monster went to the beach and noticed the pretty shells. He wiggled his toes in the sand. He watched the sun sparkle on the waves. He saw a dolphin leap out of the water. Max picked up an old bottle and an old ice cream wrapper and threw them into the trash can, just like Jet was talking about. Pollution makes the beach look ugly, said Max, and pollution can hurt animals and plants. Pollution is when friends drop their trash on the ground. They don't take it to a garbage can. That is pollution, and that there's lots of other ways to pollute too, but that is pollution that we can help. We can pick up that trash and always make sure that we put our trash in a trash can. In autumn, Max, the little monster, noticed the colorful leaves. Remember, autumn is another word for fall, the season fall. Red, orange, and yellow, he jumped in leaf piles with his friends. Leaves are so pretty and more fun to play in than watching TV, cried Max. After they jumped in the leaves, Max the little monster didn't want to leave a mess, so he composted the leaves. Rotten leaves help the dirt grow happy flowers, said Max. Composting is another good way we can keep the earth healthy. And that is when we make all the trash and the things that we have that can be broken down and go back into the earth. That's when we do that. It's called composting. It's a little complicated, but it's awesome. In winter, Max, the little monster, noticed the wonder of snowflakes. Each delicate snowflake looked like a crystal jewel. He made a T-Rex, an igloo, and a snow angel. Why didn't I see this before, wondered Max. The earth is beautiful. We know that, don't we? Now Max the little monster never wastes water. Water, more snowflakes, said Max. And he doesn't waste toilet paper. Happy monster, happy toilet, happy earth, says Max. Now Max the little monster never wastes electricity. He turns off the lights except for the one he's using. He hardly ever watches TV, but when he does, he turns it off when his television show is over. Let's play outside, says Max. Fresh air feels good on my fur. Now Max the little monster never litters. He recycles any paper, aluminum cans, and plastic bottles he uses. Max also likes to eat fresh fruits instead of candy and drink water instead of soda pop. He's making himself healthy too, isn't he? Tasty, says Max, and he always throws his trash away in the right trash can. You guys remember in our classroom we have 2 trash cans. One is for the trash, and one is for the things that can be recycled and don't have to go in the trash can. Max the little monster even has yard sales where he sells his old toys. Max also trades his toys with friends. Wow, said Max. Old toys I've never played with before are just as fun as new toys. Now Max the little monster loves the earth. He reduces the amount of water and energy he uses. He finds ways to reuse as many things as he can, and he recycles his trash. Sometimes he even hugs trees. Max the little monster is now called Max the little green monster. You can be a little green monster too and help save the earth. And this gives lots of ways, like we have talked about ways to help keep the earth healthy. Today, remember, we talked about turning off the lights, and Max, our monster, talked about turning off the TV, turning anything off when we leave a room and we're not using it anymore. That's really good for the earth. And saving the water, not keeping the water running when we're not using it. We don't have to fill our bathtub higher than we need. We don't want to flush the toilet lots and lots of times. We really only need to do it once. Maybe we need to do it twice. Mommy and Daddy will help you determine whether you need to do it once or twice. But all those are ways that we can keep our earth healthy. Good job, guys. We'll talk on Wednesday about reuse. Today we talked about reduce. On Wednesday we're going to talk about reuse. See you then.